Is that Hyper Beam?
A few moments later.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yes!
Oh, and Dragalge has protein in this game. Oh, that sucks.
Gardner, I kind of forgot it had Hyper Beam.
Gardner's face.
And I honestly thought I'd live. It kept roosting. It kept roosting.
We had a team of 6 for 5 minutes!
Oh, for 5 minutes. Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes!
Alright, what's up, Garden Gang? How's it going? How's it growing? We are back with week 2.
I told you I was going to do that in your next intro.
I completely forgot that you said that. Anyway, we are back with the 2v2.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Cloud. Nice to meet everyone.
I'm salty.
Hi, my name's Cameron. I'm an
I'm done with
alcoholic.
the intro. I'm done.
What are you salty about?
Everything.
Why is there
Everything
cold
and
air
nothing at
blowing
all?
on me? Did that just change? Alright. I guess
The
my air
prices of shit.
changed. In Canada.
Yeah.
You gotta be clear.
True.
Yeah, because you're the Canadian guy of the group.
To be fair, like, I was in America not that long ago, and I'm just like, damn. Kind of expensive for you, too.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a serious Canadian question.
Yeah.
It's very serious.
How many Canadians actually say A? Like, in normal conversation.
Yeah, if we go back, like, 3 years, 2-3 years, every second sentence I said it. And I will still say it quite often if I'm like, you know, way? Like, almost as like, come on. Instead of saying, like, come on, I say A.
It's kind of like a filler word.
Yeah, kind of. But, like, I'm also a Canadian that says y'all.
Yeah, I think the phrase "a" also kind of comes from Minnesota a little bit. So
It's more the country, like, it's more, like, the very Canadian talk comes mostly from the other side of Canada, like Vancouver, Alberta. They're the ones that are very much more Canadian speaking. Oat, instead of saying out, it's like oat and stuff. But yeah, but I oot and a boot. But yeah. But I used to say it a lot. I still say it, I would say a decent amount.
Oh. That is good to know.
So before I started doing YouTube, I was kind of similar with that. Well, literally like almost every other time I say like instead of saying like you or you guys, I would say y'all. Like every single time before I did YouTube. But since I started YouTube, I've been around so many people that would say like you all, you guys. And so I don't really say it as often anymore.
I feel like this is a custom.
I just saw something very
I still
important
say it a good
on that
chunk,
Yveltal.
What'd you say?
Well, I now know it has Roost and Oblivion Wing. Thanks to watching this one. That's
It
nice.
didn't use Oblivion Wing on me.
What's that?
It didn't use Oblivion Wing on me. It used
Oblivion Wing is not in its moveset for this game, I don't think.
What the heck
It
was that
used
move?
Hyper
then?
Beam on me.
That was Hyper
Used
Beam?
I'm guessing because it had to recharge. So
That was a beam, I know that. It's got air cutter
Also,
too.
when
Got a
leveling
good
my
moveset.
actually, there's a chance that the Yveltal that is there and the Yveltal I have two completely different movesets because mine was given to me as a fossil.
What level is our fossils when we revive them?
20.
Then it should be pretty similar. Maybe one move off.
Yeah.
Is that Hyper Beam? Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yes!
Oh, when Dragalge has protein in this game. Oh, that sucks.
Gardner, I kind of forgot it had Hyper Beam. And I honestly thought I'd live. It kept
Gardner's
roosting.
face.
It kept roosting.
We had a team of 6.
It
Or
kept
5
roosting.
minutes!
It kept roosting.
Man, too bad that none of us mentioned about how both of us had a team of 6 in the beginning of the episode, because then I could have done that as the intro moment of like of the person saying that, and then do the 5 minutes later.
Oh no. This thing's
No,
busted.
but you can use it. You can still use this as the intro moment, and just the scene from Shrek where Shrek is yelling at Donkey, "Can you be quiet for 5 minutes?" That's kind of where my mind went when I was doing that. So
Poison Dark.
well, I'm through with my Wally fight.
Hey guys, is this Tornadus a reference to something?
What
I do
set is
not
it
know.
from? From 8-bit?
Acid.
Yeah.
Then I could not tell you.
It might be a reference to something, but I do not know, and it's been so long since they've released those.
It looks like it's got some kind of like emblem on its chest.
That symbol is typically there. It's just a different color.
Like
Yeah.
the like pendant thing. It looks like it's almost wearing like a necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah, that's
You're talking about the
usually
purple there, right?
no, there's like a green like right above it.
Oh, that's because it's the same color as the. It's the same thing as what's on its tail.
Yeah.
But
It's usually
that's
there.
typically there as well.
Okay. I just hit the red button.
The red button.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Salty, we got to keep notes on this. Red button. Oh, we already know the red button.
Yeah. See my big red button? Oh, he's toxic spikes. All right.
How many times can that thing come in? Twice?
Twice.
Yes,
Yep.
And
twice.
it's can't
Twice.
come in once. So.
Yep.
Send it in again, I dare you.
You got it.
Well, that was a crit. 8 damage was a crit.
I
You got this, Gardner,
actually
don't worry.
kind of want this Tornadus.
I got a plan. Will my plan succeed? Probably not, but I got a
Probably
plan.
not.
This thing gets toxic spikes and toxic really early on.
I mean, your plan didn't work for the Vigoroth.
There was no plan there, though.
No, there was. You thought you would live one. That's the plan.
That might have
Actually,
been
my plan was I should have just hit Ice Ball and risk it for the biscuit, and I didn't, and that hurt.
that might have
Let
been
me
a
see that
little
ability.
too soon.
It's okay. He was a newer mon. We didn't build much of a connection to him yet.
Well, I never hit Ice Ball on it. Just saying
No,
I should've.
I'm just saying the 07s that people are going to be putting in the chat for him. It's not like we had a major connection to him yet.
It was a slacking. It was still a decent connection.
It was still a great mon. It was a fantastic pair. It was a fantastic pair.
And the timing was hilarious because your game just revealed that Dragalge had protein.
Oh, you mean his Vigoroth?
No, in your game, Gardener, you were fighting a Dragalge and it showed it had protein.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yes, so it was even better of a pair.
Well, it could also depend on what its other ability was going to be when it evolved.
I don't think there are a lot of better abilities for Dragalge than protein.
I mean,
He
the
doesn't
protein also
get a
could have
wide
been the
moveset,
hidden.
to be honest.
At least he gets water. You could sub that out.
Water, poison, dragon,
That's about
normal.
Maybe normal.
No, he gets
What's the
normal.
other?
He gets rap.
Yep, you got me.
He's a rapper.
Oh, you stopped. Okay.
I figured that was a reference to something, but I don't know the reference.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
No, he's just a rapper.
Oh, I thought you just had like a vibe going with it, and you were just gonna drop a freestyle.
No. I'm not the rapper.
Very
Jabal's
different
the
frames of
rapper.
thoughts apparently in this group. I thought it was a reference. Cloud thought he was gonna freestyle. When
I
in
also
reality, it was
honestly
just
thought he
absolutely
was-
nothing.
I honestly thought he was gonna freestyle because if he would have started, I would have
Oh,
started beatboxing.
Shish kebab.
You know, it makes me think. Does anyone have some like hidden talents?
I can burp the
Define-
ABCs.
That's actually
Define
pretty
hidden
good.
talent.
Something that we're not aware of.
Does
Yo,
being
what is
double
the
jointed
fish
count?
Wait, what?
I'm double jointed in my fingers.
Loosely, it's more like a practice skill typically.
There's more instruments I don't know how to play than instruments I do know how to play.
Okay.
Same.
I would
I
agree.
can play the trombone. It's actually right there, right behind me.
I think we
But
knew
I
that.
have my guitars right next to me. I'm actually in the process of getting it set up where I could just play it.
What kind of guitar?
I've had a bass. He asked you what kind of guitar, so I was gonna wait.
Who
are you asking?
Cloud asked you what kind of guitar, so I stopped my
Yes.
statement.
I have like 4 different guitars over here, so yes.
Okay, Salty, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I have a bass guitar here that I've had for about 10 years and still don't know how to play it.
I feel that way with I got an acoustic guitar in my storage room. My brother was teaching me how to play it for a bit, but like
I'm sorry, go on.
but I just ran out of time for like learning because I just got busy with working and going to school. I think at that time I don't remember if I was doing that during then. Oh, speaking of time though, that reminds me. I've definitely like had the realization of like the things that are important to you, like once you like have a baby, like those are the things that are going to get done, and anything else is just like falling away. Like it's gone. I can't even think about what the stuff is anymore. Because I feel like that's all I have time for is work, family time, and then try to get some content time in. That's it.
That's completely fair, though.
That is fair.
Also,
Okay.
did y'all see Dylan's announcement?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Baby number 2.
All right,
Nice.
Cloud, your turn.
I find
It's
it
been
kind of
4 months.
funny.
Please
So?
no.
He's ready the second it comes out.
Please no.
My sister and I are 11 months apart. What's your excuse?
That I want to wait and enjoy the time with one.
Oh my god. I find it kind of funny, honestly, the announcement, because I saw it coming like a mile away.
Same. It feels like it's been teased for quite a while.
Oh yeah, it was definitely coming. We all kind of, I'm pretty sure everyone that is a United Gamer fan knew it was coming.
Oh yeah, everybody's been predicting it like nonstop, constantly, right? So
Yeah, and it's
Well,
like
I
we didn't
mean-
use protection once,
I mean, like, to be fair, it's just he was dropping hints about it like a month ago. So it's
Mhm.
kind of obvious for that sense.
I'm guessing that was for a comment on yourself. That's why I went.
Cloud, we can't hear you. Or at least I can't.
Sorry,
can't
I
hear
guess
you
I
either.
muted my mic. No, that was a reference to the original Dylan video when he got the announcement himself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like Lex gives him the pregnancy test and lets him know, and that's what he says. Didn't use protection once.
I mean, we all knew that Dylan wanted more kids anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
majority
they
of
always
people
talked
want
about it.
multiple kids.
They just wanted
I mean-
some distance between the two.
I mean, like, one of the biggest clues for me, at least, that they were expecting was the fact that he kept bringing up more and more often about, oh, when Brenna has a sibling, when Brenna has a sibling. I was like, they were expecting. Like, I think I even commented that on one of the videos. I was like, what? A couple months from now, they're going to announce that they are expecting.
What about you guys? Do you guys want to, give my little one a friend soon?
Single.
Doesn't mean you can't have a kid.
Maybe one day.
I would much rather have a kid with a lifelong partner than just a random person.
You don't need a
I mean,
random
you could also
person.
adopt.
Or you could buy an egg.
Yeah, no thanks.
Science, baby.
Gosh, that sounds weirder than what I thought it would. Science, baby.
I thought you were going to say it sounded weirder than it should. Buying an egg.
No, because it literally sounds like you're going to the store and buying like a carton of eggs. That's what that sounds like.
I know, and we're talking about like
A person?
that.
Make it sound worse. I can make it sound worse.
Hey guys, keep in mind this is on my channel.
Oh, right.
No, not bad, not swearing.
Hey, Garden Gang.
I could just.
What's up, God again? Welcome to another episode.
I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with my dog. Walk into a shelter, sign some papers, and leave with one.
I thought that was going a different direction.
Oh,
I
don't
wasn't
have
sure
the
where
access
that
on
was
that.
going, to be honest.
To be fair, I walked into a shelter for my dog, signed some papers, and left with her.
I thought you were gonna say that you took your dog to the shelter, signed some papers, and then
And
like
left with a different one.
no, like and then like 5 months later, I had another dog.
Oh no!
Yeah, and I was like, I don't think shelters do that.
Veterinary clinics do, but
I didn't know that either.
oh, some do, not all of them.
No, I got my dog from like a rescue.
Smart.
Got my dog from a rescue, but like they had rescued like a litter of puppies, so like I got her as a puppy. So
How old was she?
well, they rescued her at 6 weeks, so they had her for 3 weeks after that. I got her at 9.
Had they already done spay and neuter?
Yeah, they did that, which kind of sucks because like she definitely could have used it for later. Because like sometimes it helps dogs calm down after they get spayed and neutered. It can help
Oh,
in that.
okay, gotcha.
Like when they get neutered at like 6 months, it can help with like humping and stuff, which my dog doesn't do. My dog doesn't really hump at all, really. She humped one of her beds one time, but that's about it. But she has a lot of energy, so maybe it could have helped with that.
See,
But either way,
my youngest dog, we kind of waited like basically to the last possible minute,
We're supposed
and basically now he is like known as like our aggressive dog, like, and it's because we waited so long for it.
yeah,
I
they
don't
say the
have
best
dog
time to do it is
stories.
between 6 and 8. So
One more time, Salty?
they say the best time to do it is between like 6 and 10 months.
Yeah, that's when they did it for my dog, and she does not like hump or anything like that, so...
Like, but like the only time my dog humped anything, like she humped the bed, but it was at like, this was like, she was like 5 months old.
Oh, okay. That's pretty normal, I feel like, for a dog that age.
Yeah, she hasn't humped anything since.
So like so it kind of depends on the dog breed of when you should get them fixed.
Yeah.
Roddies they suggest 4 months
All right.
and no longer than 6. And that's the dog that I was saying that we had a bit of trouble with. we waited to the 6-month mark, and he is very aggressive towards other dogs.
Yeah, and Roddy's already get a bad rep for that, so.
Yeah, I want myself a pit.
Another bad rep dog.
I know, but they're so cuddly.
They can be.
If raised properly, they are the most Oh, that is my favorite Celebi that I've ever seen.
That's the ghost Celebi.
It is.
Yeah,
I
don't really believe in the dog. All
the
dogs
negative stigmas
of that breed are aggressive.
I could believe they're more prone to it.
Yeah, it's more in their nature. It can be more in their nature, but like at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to how you treat it and how you raise the dog.
Yeah.
So the thing about pit bulls is they tend to be a little more aggressive naturally, but that's because they are a territorial dog. They are very protective of what is theirs. If you come near them in a threatening manner, they will attack back, no matter how well they are trained.
But I also feel like
that's what they are. They are territorial. But a lot of people have taken that aspect and changed it to what the stigma for them is now.
Yeah.
It also very much comes down to the stigma as well, because like if somebody were to come into my house and I have a pit bull and he's growling, it's going to be like, why is your dog so aggressive? But if they come in my house and I have a German Shepherd and he's growling, it's going to be, oh, he's trying to protect his home.
Exactly.
Well, so, Lotties are kind of in a similar boat. Like, they're very, like, territorial and protective. But with mine, like, he doesn't pick up on other dogs' social cues. I don't know why that is, because he's been around 3 other dogs his entire life. And so, but he's just, something in his brain just doesn't click when he tries to pick up on other dogs' social cues. And so he could literally, like, a dog could be telling him, hey, leave me alone. And he will think it's a dog trying to be aggressive towards him. And so he will be aggressive back.
One of my cats is that way too, and she's the youngest of the bunch with, I think she grew up with 4 cats, and she's still terrible at interacting, so it's not uncommon, I guess, or unusual that your dog's also like that.
I mean, there's a specific, like, medical term for it. It's like a mental thing. I forgot what it's actually called, though.
I could not tell you, to be honest.
But going back to the whole, like, shelter thing, rescue situation, my parents actually volunteer at a rescue, to, foster dogs. And they've been doing it for about, like, 6 months now, and they will have a dog for, like, 2-3 weeks, and then they will find a home for it. And so, like, there's lots of dogs just coming in and out of the house.
That's nice of them to do.
Yeah.
Well, because it's a no-kill rescue.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how they can bring more dogs to the rescue, and see if they can get people to volunteer to foster them. The dogs who have been there longer will be put in foster care, or first it's puppies, and then it's dogs who's been there longer.
Salty, does that say your Yveltal wants to learn Fire Spin?
It's because we name our pairs after the Pokemon that they're paired with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, my Yveltal wants to learn Fire Spin. What's the issue?
It makes it easier on us when we're trying to decide pairs.
It's so confusing in battles.
It is.
Sounds like a you problem, not an us problem.
So what you're saying is that we have a strategic advantage.
Sure.
You're just jealous.
No, I just get annoyed whenever I'm like trying to communicate what Mon we should be attacking, and it's like I can't say the name because it doesn't make any sense.
The penguin!
Attack the one that's flying!
It's more so like he'll be like the one nickname this.
That did nothing. All right.
Well, I mean, as long as he gets his point across to you, right?
Yeah.
There's
Or
something
the
else I
one
can
that
make.
is the one that's actually this.
Take that. It's got something.
What typing is your Miss Magius?
Fire fairy.
Good to know.
By the way, Salty, I just learned a pretty nice move.
Well, I was expecting, by the way, Salty, I just killed something.
I would have been like, I don't have my time step button ready. No.
Yeah, Salty. What would it hurt to lose?
That is a terrible ability.
If there's anything I am willing to lose, it's probably the Axew pair. Because that's your Finion.
Oh, I did.
For a second there, I thought we were cheating, but we're not. I don't know why. I kept thinking the Seismitoad was freaking paired with the Vigoroth.
No. Seismitoad's with Lando. They're both ground
Yeah.
type, but he's primary bug.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like that they custom that?
Oh, come on, Gios.
Escavalier is such a good
It is
one.
not a custom.
It is.
Huh?
Bug steel typing. The only reason that it's slept on is because it's super slow and has a quad weakness. But
Yeah,
like,
and
if
I
they
don't
have a fire type.
I don't have that kind of attack. I don't have a super effective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but-
slaps.
If it was faster, then it'd just be like Scizor, and people love Scizor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can't have two of the exact same mon. I mean, come on.
Well, it wouldn't be the exact same one because Escavalier has a much higher attack stat than Scizor. I think Escavalier's attack stat's like 130.
I was trying to be sarcastic.
No, I know. But either way, like, even if you weren't, like, it still would be so much better because it's got such a high attack stat.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I mean, Escavalier's BST is actually higher than Scizor's, I believe.
That's crazy.
Well, Scizor's BST is the exact same as Scyther's.
Scyther.
It is?
Yeah, they're
And
both
so is
500.
Cleavor. All three of them have the exact same BST.
I
They're
knew
all 500.
Cleavor and Scizor were the same. I didn't know it was Scyther, too.
Yep, they just shifted the stats around. Like,
Why-
not the
why
exact
else do you
numbers,
think
but
a-
the amount that they took off of one set, they added to another.
Why else do you think a lot of people like claim that Evilite Scyther
Scyther's
is better?
I mean, yeah, people say that about Rhydon, too, but they don't share the same stat total.
Ride on these nuts.
And now someone else can talk.
But
All
I
right,
do have a question. I do have a
and-
serious question for Salty.
Is it another Canadian question?
No.
I'm gonna start Canadian
in
101 classes.
so in your like main friend group,
Nope, nope.
so Wes, Pancake, and I'm even including Loki in there. Which one of us three do you think will fall into the other ones, like personality-wise? Just curious.
Ooh, good question.
That's
Like, which
annoying.
ones would be most comparable?
Yeah.
I think we're the same typing. Oh, you're moody.
Good. Like, off initial, like, right away, initial would be Cloud Pancake, Cam West, Gardner Roki.
I can see that. Me and Wes do get along really well because of how our personalities are.
I think the only ones that are like, no, I think that would be the best bet. Like, that would be the most cross. Like, comparing.
I don't think I have enough awareness of Pancake to know if that's accurate or not.
Yeah, same here with me and Roki.
But it's not a direct. It's not direct. Like, you guys
No.
are all very different. But, like...
obviously, it's not a direct, but close. The closest ones would be.
Is there like
Well,
mannerisms that match?
The best bet would be which of the three of you is the most religious? Then that would be Roki.
Gardner?
That is debatable.
Yeah, I see me and Gardner are probably like tied on that department.
Well, I would say like the ones that was most uncertain would be was you two. Like I would say like for closeness would be Cloud and Pancake would be like the best bet for closeness, especially since like Cloud is your tech guy for Blender, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime you have a question
he's just pretty much a tech guy, period.
Yeah, so like when it comes down to hardware,
he's a software guy.
Yeah, when it comes down to like cameras and stuff, like Pancake is our go-to person because Pancake like studies photography and his job is literally videography.
That's me. My literal job is taking photos and videos of things, recording audio for things, and then editing those videos and photos and mixing the audio. That's my legit job.
I don't know.
That's why he's my editor.
I don't know what exactly Pancake does, but I know he like works at the school he goes to's media area, and he was doing that before he restarted going to school.
I guess we're just waiting on Cloud to finish the gym.
Yeah, how many got left there, Cloud?
2.
So you're getting close.
Yeah.
Got a tough choice there, though?
I do. I'm fighting an Aurorus.
Also, Salty, I gotta text you some stuff real quick.
It's just got a unique typing that makes it harder to fight.
2 quad weaknesses. What makes that so difficult?
Because I don't have either of them.
We have company?
And you choose to send a grass type out against an ice type.
Would you like to show Callie to the camera? Meet cat.
Oh,
Hello,
the kitty. She looks like my kitty that just jumped off my desk.
Good night, Cat and Amanda. I think she's kidnapping the cat to go to bed with her.
That is a mood.
The cat's gonna eventually join her and sleep on her neck anyway, so...
There you go, it's like an extra pillow. On your face.
One cat sleeps on her neck, the other cat will either sleep on her stomach / or back, or at the top of her pillow, or in between us. And then the dog will either sleep between us on our pillow as well, like head on one of our pillows in between us, or at our feet between us.
The one weekend that I had my brother's dog, because they traveled to go meet their new niece or nephew. My bed is literally the same bed I've had since I was a child, basically. And she just kind of like nestled right underneath my arm.
Have you replaced the mattress?
Yes,
since?
mattresses and box springs and sheets and all that stuff have been replaced.
So it's the frame still.
Yeah, it's still the same frame. And the frame is actually from my, I want to say it's my great-great-grandpa on my dad's side. It's either my great-great-grandpa or my great-grandpa. They saturated the Zapdos.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. And now it's ground electric.
Yeah.
When I was living at my parents', I had a queen size bed, and then I wasn't taking that bed with me when I moved because I didn't have the room for it because my room when I moved was going to be smaller, so I got a double. So I had to buy a new bed frame. So I ended up buying a new bed frame, and then like a year later, my fiance moved in with me as well, and now it's like Now it's like we bought a new bed frame for nothing because we could have taken hers. Because now on top of it we're using her bed, not even my bed.
So now you just have an extra frame?
Yeah, it's at her mom's. We haven't grabbed it yet. So, one day we'll end up grabbing it.
Okay, I beat the gym.
Because I think I like her frame better. But her frame is just like mostly the headboard.
Alright, enough ukulele.
Alright. And we are going to jump to the cage match.
Woo!
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay,
All
buddy. That APOM has an item.
It does. I don't think it's supposed to.
I don't think so. That lander is custom.
Yeah, but it's still ground. It's just adds on something else.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. It adds on grass. Wait, hold on. That's
Okay.
it's Therian. Hold on, it might be different.
No, I think it's the same typing for both.
Okay, same typing. Yep. Okay, ground grass. Honestly, that's a terrifying typing. I have nothing to counter it.
I mean, like Subnoodle could be good against that.
I mean, it's not
On my
bad
side?
against it.
It's not bad, but it's not like amazing.
Let's see. That is my Prinplup. It's paired with a Seismitoad too.
Yeah, which is ground as well. It's bug ground.
Bug ground. Okay. I mean, at least I could like hit that with like a bubble beam or something.
Yeah.
They also still have that Yveltal and I think Dodrio pair, which
Mhm.
I don't think we can actually beat that. So what do you want to do?
No. I think our Subnoodle pill
All right, let's
might
do
be
that.
the best.
All right.
Alright, so what
Okay.
you thinking?
It's a good question. That's a big question.
I didn't teach the new TM to my Electivire though.
You have TMs on Electivire, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
Electivire
yeah.
APOM.
But in the new TM, he can learn.
What is it? Oh, I didn't even check it.
Work up.
Okay. Ooh, that's
I
not
did
bad.
also
That's
get
not bad.
Phantom Force on Lugia, so
I'm really not opposed to anything. I don't think it's worth sending Yveltal in right now.
no, it's not. Not until I get a move that I can use with its ability. Which I'm not
And
going to
Luke-
say in this recording because Cam can still see this.
Yeah, and I don't think Lugia still doesn't have any great moves at the moment, correct?
Aside from the one he just learned,
Which was
Phantom Force.
that's a 2-turn move though, so like that's they
But
just target me.
They won't see it coming at first.
No, they won't. I honestly think the Seismitoad and Landorus is the play.
All right, we can do that.
Because I think...
do you see Seismitoad's ability, though?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, that's a great ability.
Which one is it again? It's the... did you keep the first one or second one?
First one.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, that's going to be great.
The second one
like,
is the ability it would have normally.
I think Lando can come into 2. What's the... Can it come into 2 or
2.
3?
2.
What is it, 580 and above?
Yeah. 560.
I can get rid of this Prinplup right now. I have Seed Bomb.
I can defend order.
What does that do?
Raises my defensive stats.
Oh, yeah, if it raises both, then do that. I think the only way they win this is if Subnoodle has, like, Ice Punch on it or something, which I doubt it does. I've got Seed Bomb.
I think it's a TM move. I think that's a TM move for it.
Yeah, and they don't have it yet. So...
it's randomized anyway. They're not guaranteed to get it.
Exactly. And I have Seed Bomb, so I think this Prinplup is gone.
Yeah, I've got Defend Order, I've got Sticky Webs, Fury Cutter, and Mud Bomb. Mud Shot.
Okay, so you're gonna want to start mud shotting then. Actually, what'd you say? What'd you say? Is your other
Fury
bug
Cutter.
move?
Fury
Actually,
Cutter.
Fury Cutter's neutral against Pangoro, so you could probably Fury Cutter.
And Fury Cutter does get stronger with each hit.
Exactly.
Oh no, actually, it's
Karate.
not even each hit. It's each use.
No. If you miss, it
Oh no,
fails.
it used to be each use back in Generation 3, but they changed it to have to be each successful use.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
my evolution number 10 has
Mhm.
aerialate now.
Ooh, that's actually
So I
kind of good.
I get stabbed on normal moves now too. This is amazing.
Yeah, what I'd really love is if my Buizel gets to Float Soul and has a really good ability.
Yeah. They did go out to this. Okay. So, do you want me to arm thrust the Landorus, the actual Landorus, or do you want me to quarry chop it?
Grass ground. I feel like
The
you're gonna
slash is gonna do nothing, and I also have walk up.
I think you go with Karate Chop for the high crit chance. I'm just gonna verify really quickly that typing of that Seismitoad. You're right, bug ground. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into
that's one
it with
I
a,
made. So.
Yeah, I'm going into it with a bubble beam then. I don't even
The
think
ones
it's gonna
I
do
made,
half.
the ones I made, I know the typings of. Most of them, at least.
Oh,
It's
right.
the other ones I
It's a
don't.
grass type.
Yep.
And it crit me. I think it mattered. I might have taken one.
I think you might have taken one.
Ooh, that thing gets defend order. Okay.
That is okay. Yeah, nope, they got that. They got this.
Yep. I really thought that'd do more.
Yeah, I did too. I don't even know what nature I am, honestly, though. So I could be a down and attack nature.
Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm all alone. No one to hold. No one beside me.
Oh, you did great.
Yep. There was nothing I could do. Actually, you missed my beautiful singing.
So I mean, listen, the only chance we actually had there would have been sending out our shinies again, realistically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, our shinies would have done nothing against the Veltar Pal, so.
Yeah, it would have been a tough fight against that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and join back the call.
He karate chopped. Another thing is,
that didn't do a whole lot. We got this.
I could grassy terrain to like heal, but there's no point. There's no point.
That's
I'm
just gonna be salt in the wound.
Yeah, we're just gonna seed bomb this, but like grassy terrain would heal him too on the field. So
yeah.
Okay, so this can only come in once then. So this is essentially no, twice. It could come in twice.
Yeah, so this is one of two.
Yes. Which is not
I don't
bad.
even know what I want for this guy.
I don't know either. I have to check my TMs.
I might want to change the nature. It's a down in defense nature.
Okay. Yeah, so that might be worth it.
It's up in special attack, down in defense. I think I want to do adamant for this guy because of his ability.
That makes sense. Is it just nature, that perk?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just nature or nature and something else. I'm
pretty sure it's just nature, but we can double check that.
I have to look at my
double check
TMs.
that, and then I'll double check my TMs as well.
Pretty sure it's just nature. Yeah, it's just nature change. I checked the doc. Let me see what I've got here.
I don't have any.
TMs.
I don't have any ability, any TMs to use for him. I might just give him an item. But we should head back to the other chat.
And I think it's got good special attack.
You can learn that.
Yeah, I can learn boom burst.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna do TMs. I'm gonna do TMs.
All right, let's head back over. Hey.
Hello.
Jeez.
GG's, everyone.
Yeah, that's a tough pair for us to fight with the mons that we had. So
That's what I kind of saw. I saw that you're very weak to ground on a lot of your
Yeah.
mons too. So that's why I thought that would be our best pairing.
yep, I only
See,
have
we
one. this
we were
But that
thinking
pair
about
can only come
our-
in one more time as well. So
we were thinking about doing our shinies, because that was like the best bet against that pairing. But yet against your Veltar, we could not do anything against it with our shinies, and we'd rather not risk the loss. So that's why we went with our second best choice.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean,
I'm doing items on my Seismitoad.
Okay.
And I am
Um,
doing TMs.
Cloud, I was right though.
Okay.
About my nature, I was right. It kind of sucks.
That Seismitoad getting defend order is kind of crazy.
I literally just learned it too.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, it already has pretty good defenses.
It's got some pretty decent bulk.
Mm.
I was about to pull it up, but I don't want to spoil its ability for you guys.
I'm looking at actually I'm wrong. Regular Seismitoad only has 75 in both.
Yeah, but it's got some pretty decent HP.
Yeah, it's got 105.
Seismitoad does not have any stat changes though, so
I think that would be
Okay.
broken if it did.
but GG's. That is
GG's.
Cage Match 3 done, right? Yeah.
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 Next episode will be up on Cam's channel. It's probably going to be another encounter heavy episode, and then maybe the next cage match again on my channel. Who knows?
Depends on how long the encounters go.
Yeah, it might be 2 episodes of encounters. We don't know that yet. We'll play it out, but then it'll be 2 episodes of cage matches back to back. So
Mhm.
no matter what, after encounters, it's 2 cage matches. Which means we don't have a whole lot of time to. Oh gosh, if it's 2 episodes of encounters, we don't have prep time between the 2 cage matches.
Nope, none. We might have to, like, in between recordings, jump into super calls and do mini prep.
Yeah, we'll figure that out as we go, though. Definitely check out everyone though, especially Cam, because like I said, next episode's up on his channel. Everyone is going to be linked in the description. And yeah, until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.